Hello and welcome back to the Culturally Diverse Center special on the Indian caste system. There are 30,000 divisions in the caste system, though they fall in 5 main categories. The caste system is mainly broken up into 4 divisions. There's the Brahmin, the Kshatriya, the Vaishya, and the Shudras. Different social classes and professions fall under a different classification. Priests and academics are considered Brahmins. Rulers and warriors are under the Kshatriya. Merchants and landowners are considered Vaishyas, and commoners, peasants, and servants are under the Sudra. And of course, there are the untouchables. Today, we have a special guest and opportunity to speak with Jennifer Kempster, who spent the summer in India and has witnessed the division between the castes firsthand. Hello, Jennifer. Nice to have you with us here today.
Hi, it's nice to be here.
So, when were you in India?
I was in India last summer.
And where did you go exactly?
I went to the city of Dahi, which is in northern India.
And while you were there, did you notice any sort of caste divisions while in the city?
Oh yes, it's very clear. The difference between the Brahmins and the lower castes is huge. You walk down the street and you can see someone who's very different from a lot of other people, and the way people interact between the castes is significantly altered.
So it's really, really evident. But I've heard that Gandhi tried to abolish the untouchable class, and it's in the Constitution, so is the society accepting that?
Well, yes, under Article 17, it does state that it's illegal to discriminate against the untouchables. However, the reality of it is that there's still a huge separation between the untouchables. You do understand the basis of the caste system, yes?
Yeah, it's sort of like karma. So the life you've lived before will affect what caste you end up in this life.
Yeah, they think pure versus unpure is a huge concept in Indian society, and it's considered, the untouchables are considered unpure because of their acts in their past life. They're considered polluted, and the other castes don't want to be infected or polluted by the untouchables because they want to further raise through the castes for their next life. They want to be prosperous, so they don't want to have the chance to be polluted by the untouchables. So, yeah.
That certainly explains the name for sure.
Yeah, so though it's technically illegal, they're still far from being accepted in society.
Well, that's a little sad, but thank you very much for your time, Jennifer. It was very insightful.
No problem.
Further research shows that this is the longest surviving acting social hierarchy and a defining feature of Hinduism. It's been in effect for over 1,500 years. And though conditions have improved, it's still not uncommon for untouchables to be lynched, burned, raped, or gunned down. Lower, non-Aryan castes are even discriminated to the point of being banned from temples and other areas potentially pollutable. But enough about the untouchables. The 4 other castes make up the Varna, and within each there are literally thousands of more specific classifications called jati. An example of this could be found in the Vaishya caste, where a specific jati would be a tailor under the umbrella of an artisan or a craftsperson. This concludes our week's segment for the Indian caste system. Thank you for watching Culturally Diverse Center.